hello, everybody, and welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for coming, Sweet Ree. Happy Thursday. Welcome, Patty Cake Crew. And over here, you already know that I am retired, relaxing, and re energizing. So, today I am having a wonderful, blessed day. Sweet Ree, thank you so much. And I hope you are doing well too. And many blessings to you. Hello, Pretermit Days. Welcome in, Tamika Davis. Welcome in, everybody. So, what I'm going to be doing today is a breakfast fried rice recipe. Very simple, and it doesn't take long. Excuse me while I turn on the burner. So I have my skillet here. I'm going to add a little bit of oil in it. And let me tell you how I am going to do this, how I'm going to get started. Just a little oil in the pan. Welcome in, Grandma Lynn. Welcome in, Sheree. So I put a little bit of vegetable oil, just a little bit in my skillet here. Just a little bit. And I have some veggies chopped here. And this is my green onion, my yellow onion, sweet pepper, bell pepper, and I think that's it. I did say green onion. So I'm going to let this heat up a little bit and put this in. I've already cooked some rice. However, it's better to have day or two old rice. And I have a little bit from the other day, but I had to cook some more because I'm going to use about a cup. And what I'm using here, I have some turkey bacon, and I'm going to chop it. And I didn't have any ground sausage, so I'm going to use this piece of sausage that I have left. It is turkey, no, I'm sorry, it is skinless beef sausage. So I'm going to chop that, and let's see. And then I'm going to add a little bit of spinach to mine and a couple of eggs. So let's get started. You see, I have my dishwater over here and have some utensils in the water. Over here, I'm looking for a knife. And I ordered some knives, y'all, from Amazon a while ago, and those knives are so dull. I ended up ordering a sharpener, and that's, I've been trying to sharpen the knives, but I'm just going to use this knife. I have a couple of small knives, and I'm going to chop up the sausage and the bacon. Welcome in, Wellness with Frugal Mama. Thank you for coming. Thank you all for coming. Y'all, this is and y'all know I tell you all the time that I can eat breakfast food at any time of the day. I always tell you that. And I really can. I love breakfast food. It is my favorite meal of the day. And I can eat it any time of the day. How many of you are like that? You can eat breakfast food anytime. Welcome in, Frank. Thank you, Sis Lynn, for the directives. It would be nice if I had some ground sausage, but I don't. So we have to improvise sometime. We use what we have. And this is all from my fridge. I didn't have to buy anything to prepare this meal. So, yes. And I haven't eaten anything this morning. So this will be good. A good meal. And what I'm using in mine, I've told you about the veggies, and I am going to add some spinach. I think I told you that. Handful of spinach, 2 eggs, and then I have soy sauce that I'm also going to add to this. If you can eat breakfast any time of the day, this is a good meal for any time of the day. So I have chopped up my sausage, but right now I am going to put in my veggies. Oops, I'm already making a mess, y'all, with my clumsy self. Okay, throw this away. Okay, got my veggies in here, and I'm gonna let them sweat a little bit. Let's see. Yes, my eye burner is on. And this is the sausage. I am going to chop it up. I won't use all of this, maybe about half of it to chop up. If you cook turkey bacon too long, it will be tough, you know. So you gotta cook it just right. You can't overcook it because it will be tough. It will get tough on you. I have about this much that I'm going to rinse off and put in this pan. Okay. So, let's see here. I have my kitchen scissors. Hope you can see what I'm doing here. Everything is so close. Let me move over here and maybe you can see what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna cut up the bacon in small pieces. Very simple. It looks like a long time when you're doing it on live, but if you're just doing it without the camera, you can zoop right through it and have it done. It's not a long meal at all. I did chop up my veggies before I got on, so that's good. Okay, so I have my sausage and bacon in there, and I'm going to put that on this eye here and get it all, okay, get it all fried up. So just a little bit of oil over here. Just a little bit. Let these sweat a little bit. And once they sweat, I will add my spinach in. Y'all, I was doing some Bible reading yesterday, and I was reading in Romans 13 and 8, and pretty much what it says is, Paul said, no, owe no man anything or anybody anything but love. Love covers all. We don't owe anyone anything but love. And we love people with the love of Christ. Different kinds of love, but we're not talking about that intimate kind of love. I'm putting some spices in here. Salt, pink Himalayan salt, a little bit of white pepper. Gonna add a little bit of white pepper. Okay, and here's the ground white pepper. Okay, I kind of eyeball stuff. Some things I do measurements, especially if I'm baking. Onion powder, a bit of onion powder, and I'm going to add a little bit of garlic and herb. Just a little bit of that, and here it is. I like to season in layers so that we can get everything covered. Okay, now I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to put in my meats here. Link sausage. Watch this because it's sticky. Not going to put any seasoning here in the meat, just because I am going to put I'm going to put seasoning in the egg. Okay, we're going to get these ready, and as soon as this meat is done, I will put the egg over here, and then I'll add the rice to it. I'm just slinging stuff everywhere. As I do. I'm using the same spoon for both. Oh, it smells amazing in here, y'all. That's amazing. Okay, let me see. I have a little bit of spinach here, and the spinach was frozen. Gonna add a little bit of spinach, just a handful of spinach in here. With this, see if I can press some water out of it, because it was in the freezer, it was frozen. I get it from well, I guess it is a freezer, but it's not frozen when I buy it, but I come home and just put it in the freezer. I love spinach. So we're going to get the spinach cooked up a little bit here. I'll get back to the chat in just a minute. But yes, oh no man, oh no one, anything but love. And I do mean we don't owe anybody anything. Anything anybody wants to do for us, they don't owe us that. So that's why I'm so grateful because I know. Hi, Purdy. Hi, Bud. Welcome in. Tamika, Frank, everybody. She-Ray. Got to go just stop in. Thank you so much, She-Ray, for coming in. You're probably gone now, but thank you for coming in. Just trying to do a simple dish here. I don't have to really cook this spinach so much anyway. I hate it when stuff sticks to the spoon. Let's see about this. And as soon as I think this is cooked enough, I'll transfer it to this skillet. Then I will put in the rice and I'll do the eggs. The eggs will go in after I cook them in this pan over here. Okay. Okay, I have 2 brown eggs. Here they are that I'll be using. And I am going to wash the eggs. I like to wash them because if the shell falls in the egg, we don't know whose hands have been on these eggs. So we just like to rinse them off before we crack them. Many years ago, when I lived in a certain small town, and I had graduated college, I went to work part-time. This lady that I met on my regular job wanted to take a job around the holidays, just temporarily, to make some extra money. So she asked me about doing it as well, and I said yes. So it was at an egg plant where the eggs came through and you just put them, you crated them. They came through on a belt and you crated those eggs. Okay, I'm putting in the meat. And you would have crates for small, medium, and large. But it was no separation really in the egg. You just put in some in the small containers, some in the medium, some in the large. Okay, let me empty this so I can get my eggs going here. And I know those eggs will be falling off. You picking those eggs up if they fall between the belt. I mean, just on the side, not really fall down and break. But you would get those eggs, pick them up, and put them in the cartons. And I saw that years ago. And that's why I know you don't know whose hands might have touched these eggs in getting those eggs ready for shipment. So I always, when I tell y'all something, if it's a story that I'm telling you or something I'm doing that I'm telling you about, it's something that I have experienced, something that I know about, not going on hearsay, going on something that I know. Okay. So I made a habit to wash my eggs. Okay. Now look at all this goodness in here, y'all. That's the meat and the veggies. We're going to add the rice. First, I'm going to season the eggs. Gonna put a little salt and a little pepper in them and get them all scrambled. When you're in your kitchen, use what you use. You don't have to follow a recipe to the letter. You do what you do. Okay. Now I'm adding my rice to this skillet. I cooked the rice earlier this morning. And we're going to just stir all of this together. And I'm going to, okay, this is what it's looking like so far. Is that goodness or not? Look at that. Okay, so let's put some seasoning over here in the pepper. I'm sorry, in the eggs. Y'all, sometimes I be speaking too quickly and saying all of the wrong things. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of white pepper. Thank you, Grandma Lynn. Thank you so much. Okay, now 2 eggs here, and we're going to put it in this pan over here and scramble. Y'all, we're at the end. As soon as these eggs are done, I'm going to put them in that skillet over there with the meat and rice. Okay. This is very, very simple. Very simple. So we're going to put about, let me see, I'm going to say maybe about a tablespoon of, this is soy sauce. I'll say about a tablespoon to start with. You have to put a little more. I love rice and spinach and eggs all mixed up together. I love that. This is not the rice skillet. This, that's okay. We're gonna make it work. I should have put it in my cast iron skillet because I do like cooking in that skillet. We're going to get a clean spoon here and taste. See if we need any salt and anything else. Let me taste it. It smells good. Tastes good. I'm going to add a little more soy sauce in here. I think that's about it. Maybe about 2.5 tablespoons full. Don't need any salt because there's salt in the meats. So now we are going to add the eggs. Okay. That's it, guys. That's all there is to it. Nothing but to do it. Turn off the burner now. Mix this all together like so. And salt. I got the low sodium. Yeah, I got the low sodium soy sauce. This is it, guys. This is a breakfast fried rice dish. That's what it is. And this made a lot, guys. Look at this. Tell me how you like it. How does it look to you? Look at this. I love rice. So, and if you want to make this dish, make it. And make it your own. Put your own seasonings. It is a quick and inexpensive dish, y'all. Because you're not going to use the whole pack of bacon, maybe a cup and a half of rice. But there it is. So now we are going to taste it and tell you what it is tasting like. I hadn't been in the chat much, trying to not let stuff burn or stick too badly. Y'all look at this. Just enough for me to taste. Look at this. Now let's taste it. Thank you for this food that I'm about to receive for the nourishment of my body. It is in Jesus' name I pray. Amen. And let's see. It's good. It is delicious. Oh, it's so good. Spinach. It's so good, y'all. Jeremiah, do you want to taste this and see how you like it?
I do.
Okay, wait just a minute. I'm give you a little bowl. And I want you to tell the truth of how you like it.
Okay. I can do it.
You can do it? Okay. I'm going to let him taste this. Okay. Let me see here. Go over there and get a fork. Over here. Go over there and get a fork. I'm going to let him taste it and see how he likes it. Let him tell you. Hi, Nikki. Nikki, I believe this is something you would like. Grandma Lynn, you as well. Oh, it's so good, y'all. Okay, I want you to taste this. And I want you to be honest, tell the truth, and say how you like this. Ah, okay. Okay, how do you like it, Jeremiah?
Good.
Is it good? Is it really good? Do you want more? They can't see you. Do you want more of it?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, here. He's eating it. And y'all, he doesn't like onions, but he hasn't said anything. He's eating that. You want a bowl full of it? It's good. You like it? They can't see you shaking your head. Do you like it?
I do.
You do? Okay. Okay, y'all, Jeremiah likes it. I love it.
But I can't taste the meat.
You do? You did have meat in your bowl.
Oh.
You did? Let me see. Well, let me give you a little meat out of here. Here. He likes meat too. Here. Now. I know it's good. It's good, y'all. And it is simple. Hello, Samantha Risen. How are you doing? Sam, thank you for coming. Girl Dad, cooking up deliciousness. Thank you for coming. Thank you all. Tim, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you all. And Nikki is one of the ones that would like to see me do more cooking. Gwen Michelle expressed the same thing. I think some people like to see me in the kitchen. New York gal, Florida heart, how are you doing? Thank you so much for coming. The Bud Files and Sue, thank you so much for coming. Thank you all. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. And I am going to dig in. This is not breakfast. And remember, it's a breakfast fried rice recipe. Another look of my deliciousness. It is so good. As I said, I put a little bit, I chopped up a little bit of bell pepper. I forgot to get some parsley from the garden. I could have put parsley in it because I like these herbs and these veggies to season with. And I love putting spinach in my little egg casseroles and rice casseroles and all of that. So there you have it. Guys, it's a wrap. Renee's Secret Garden, thank you for listening. Thank you all. Thank you for the hearts, the love. And I'll be coming back with another cooking video. My daughter has seen a recipe that she wants me to try. I have not tried it before, but I will try it. But y'all know I will put my own spin on it because I see recipes, but a lot of these recipes, I like flavor and I like seasoning. And I like for my food to have flavor. So some of these recipes with just salt and pepper, I have to add, and maybe some onion, but I have to add an extra spin to my recipes. I love using green onion. As I said, I have green onion in here, yellow onion. I would have put some parsley had I thought about it. I have some spinach in here, some green bell pepper, some sweet pepper, and it is all flavor, y'all. It is so, so good. So thank you guys for coming, and remember, owe nobody anything but to love them. And this is love with the love of the Lord. Remember that. So let's be grateful for everything that people give to us, everything that people do for us. We owe people love, and that's it, and that is all. With that said, may God bless you, may God keep you, and may he makes his face to shine upon you. Go on and have a great day, the great day that it already is. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. As for me and my family, we will serve the Lord. So you all be blessed, and I will see you on the next video, the next live, short, or I will meet you in the YouTube streets. If you don't see me, you know I am relaxing and re-energizing for the moment. Thank you so much, all of you. Many blessings. I love each and every one of you with the love of the Lord. Now, let's end. Get my finger up here. Try to keep it out the camera. Y'all be patient with me.